The media has been obsessed with Donald Trump for a long time, and anything they can do to pull him into sports to create any divide or any division whatsoever, they will do that. They've been trying to pull Tom Brady into this for years. Now, Tom Brady years ago had a hat in his locker room, "Make America Great Again," behind him while he was doing an interview. The media has latched onto that time and time again, making a big deal out of it. They've talked to him about it. Of course, him and Trump have been friends over the years. They've been on the golf course together, and they have tried so much to get Tom Brady to comment directly on Donald Trump. They cannot get this obsession out of their system, and they never will, because they are NPCs. They have been obsessed with anything Trump related, anything they can do to make any negative headlines or any talking points whatsoever. And recently, Tom Brady responded to a question about Donald Trump, and I think Tom Brady should have been smarter than to fall into this trap, but that's exactly what he did. He walked right into the media trap, and they got all of the headlines that they wanted. And he said, "I don't speak to Trump anymore, haven't talked to him in years." Now, the media is going to take that and spin that in a way that Donald Trump has lost one of his close allies. The most famous football player on the planet, Tom Brady, the greatest quarterback of all time, has distanced himself from Trump's toxicity. I think Brady is being very weak in this, but whatever. He walked into it, and now we're talking about it. So it says Tom Brady's on-again, off-again friendship with Donald Trump is apparently on ice once again. The quarterback just revealed he doesn't talk to the former president anymore, hasn't spoken to him in years. The NFL superstar made the revelation during a recent interview with Variety. Of course, Variety would ask about this. Why? Why would they ask about this? It has absolutely no relation to football or Tom Brady's career or anything, but of course, they have to ask about Orange Man Bad so they can fit it into the equation. After being asked if he still keeps in touch with 45, "No," Brady said, "I haven't talked to him a lot in years." Of course, Brady and Trump used to be good pals. The two golfed often, spoke regularly and at one point during Donald Trump's initial run for president in 2015, the expatriate signal caller had a "Make America Great Again" hat in his locker room. The fact that they still reference this, the fact that they still hang on to the fact that he had a fucking MAGA hat, my God, it's like the end of the world. Tom Brady has accomplished more than any other football player in history, and they cannot get away from the fact that he had a MAGA hat. Now, a lot of this is because people continue to let the media weaponize being a Trump supporter. They are so scared of it. Fuck them. If you're a Trump supporter, say it loud and say it proud. That's what I've done. Who's going to fucking stop me from being a Trump supporter? Are you going to, media? You're not going to shame me into it. If you're not, that's fine. Doesn't matter to me, but I am. And I'm not going to let you weaponize that shit. And we have to stop letting the media weaponize. And that's what they continue to do. And Brady, I think Brady has really kind of shown bitch-made attitude when it comes to this specific topic right here. He has completely let the media cuck him on this particular topic. And it's very disappointing. Doesn't mean that I'm not a fan of him as a football player, and it doesn't mean he has to go out there and do it, but that's why they continue to get away with this stuff, because they weaponize this shit, and people let them use that fear to push them into this position right here. Fuck them. That's what I say. Fuck the media. Who cares what they think? You have an opinion they don't agree with? That's their thing to deal with. Quit letting them intimidate you into thinking or saying what they want you to say. But Tom and Trump grew apart shortly after Donald got in office. Brady famously skipped out on the visit to Trump's White House in 2017 and later slammed Trump's criticism of Colin Kaepernick as just divisive. The two had appeared to mend fences in 2020. When a coronavirus update conference, Trump said he had recently spoken to Brady, calling him a great guy. But based on Brady's timeline, seems that might be the last time the two have talked. Again, I don't care about any of this. I just wanted to point out how the media, like Brady walked right into the media's trap, in my opinion, and he's continued to be in the media's trap. Like, they have been obsessed with this particular relationship for a long time. And he's scared to death of how they're going to paint him if he's linked to Trump, in my opinion. And again, people just have to stop worrying about that. Stop being scared of the media. Stop worrying about them and caring about them, because the more that they feel they have any type of power, they're going to use it. But as soon as they know they can't do anything to you, they can't say anything to you, they can't bother you, and that's what Trump basically has done with them. Like, they know they can't do anything. Look at the UFC. UFC fighters, Dana White doesn't give a damn. He doesn't care. And his fighters don't care. He has fighters that are pro-Trump, anti-Trump, pro-BLM, all that stuff. Doesn't matter. Dana White's like, okay, I have my opinions. My fighters have their opinions. Fuck you gonna do about it? That's how you have to treat the media. That's all it takes. But anyway, that's my video on it. You guys let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you very much for checking out this video. I know I have not been on Sports Wars a lot lately, but I will be back for football season. Don't worry. Ryan's been doing a kick-ass job here. Looking forward to football season. Have a great day. We will talk to you later.